freaking me out. What was that?
Is that a shush?
Yeah. Did you spend time in this grand room and...
I want you.
Ooh, that's creepy. I don't like that.
Right here.
Ooh. I don't like that.
What the? Oh my fucking god.
What?
So this video is part 2 of our investigation of the asylum at the Madison Seminary. And if you guys really want to know the history of the location, I'm going to link the first video down in the description below, where we go a little bit more in depth into what has happened here and the things that have happened. But needless to say, with it being called an asylum, you guys can guess what happened in this location. In the part 1, we were just walking around trying to see if we got any feelings or any vibes throughout the rest of the building. So in this one, we really wanted to go a little bit more in depth. And we went ahead and did an Estes session where I went under, and it was very intense. Honestly, probably one of the craziest Estes sessions we've ever had. And then we wanted to go through the rest of the building and try and investigate in a couple more locations that seemed like there was activity there. So we hope you guys enjoy.
Just want to point this out. Remember all that knocking and thumping back there? I'm not hearing it now.
Yeah.
You got that?
Yep.
Okay, so we've got a multitude of things set up in here right now. We are in the asylum. We have a camera that's pointing down that hallway. So if anything gets caught there, then we'll have it. Right here, we've got one of the small incandescent mag lights. We have that set up where if anything's in here, it can use its energy to turn it on and turn it off. We also have an EMF detector set right here. So if any energy is detected, it can set that off. And then last but not least, while all of this is going on, I'm gonna be sitting here doing an Estes method spirit box while Kelly asks questions. So if there's anything in here, if anybody that wants to communicate, you can use that light right here, this green light right there, or you can talk to me on this spirit box.
We don't want you guys to be scared. We want you guys to come over and communicate with us. We can't harm you. We don't want to harm you. I am so glad that he's the one that does this.
Stop it. Wow, that was fast.
Alrighty.
See you right there?
Wow, this is quick already. So, what he's doing is actually really intense. If you've ever done this, it's like you almost go into a trance, listening and focusing. So I'm gonna start asking some questions now that he's kind of getting in there, I guess. Getting in the groove.
What's your name?
Oh my goodness, I was just getting ready to say my name. I'm Kelly. This is Shane. What's your name?
Doctor's waiting for you. That's the wrong word. Surgeon!
So what did you do while you were up here? Did you spend time in this grand room?
We're 5.
Did you spend time in this grand room and...
I want you.
Ooh, that's creepy. I don't like that. Are there evil spirits up here?
Hold me. Please.
It's cold up here, isn't it? I bet you it was this cold when you guys were up here. Did they take care of you?
I'm sad.
Why are you sad?
Room 15.
Room 15. Who's in room 15? Who's in room 15? Did they hurt you
Hold me
up?
tight.
Did they hurt you up here? Or did they try to take care of you?
It's on my side.
What side are you on? Knock for me on what side you're on. What side do you stay at?
Think.
How many people were in one room? Did you guys sleep together?
You help me.
It's really cold up here, guys.
You're getting closer.
Ooh, are we playing hide and seek? Ooh, I'm getting chills over here. Am I getting closer? Where could you be? Are you good or bad?
Stop being stupid.
You don't like playing games? Does the surgeon stay up here?
What's it to you?
We just want to tell you guys a story here. Oh, that door really freaks me out.
Now I hear you.
Am I getting closer back here? I really am sorry what happened to you up here. I know, it must have been hard.
Wait.
For what?
Still here.
Is there anything up here that would harm me?
Right here.
I don't like that. Okay, so there's noise coming from this room.
What the? Oh God.
What?
So, as I was really deep into the Estes session, I was getting multiple voices. It seemed like I was communicating with maybe a child or a young girl, and then there was something else that was dark. I'm not going to say evil, but it wasn't happy that we were there, I can tell you that. And you'll actually hear in this clip that not only did something say F you to Kelly, but right after it said that, I got jerked on my right shoulder. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, this wasn't like it was, something tapped me. Something literally grabbed my right shoulder and pulled it back. And as you guys can see in this clip right here, you'll see my arm flip back. Like, it was honestly probably one of the most intense things that I've had happen to me on an investigation so far.
What the fuck?
There was a bunch of noise that just happened in that room back there too.
Oh, fuck.
Are you okay? Where did it grab you?
Back of my shoulder.
Which side?
My right shoulder. It felt like something
Are
grabbed.
you serious? It should be in frame then.
I'm serious. Like, look, it felt like that.
Ooh.
Like it jerked me back.
Are you serious?
I swear to fucking God, I just had a voice that said, "Fuck you."
Yeah.
It jerked me back.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna take a break for a second. Ooh. I'm like all my hair standing up. I mean, besides when my hat fell off and it was like ching. Dude, that was fucked up. I'm serious.
Well, I heard a whole bunch of noise back there.
Oh shit, man. Ooh. I literally threw a brand new fucking headphone and I think I broke it.
Nuh-uh.
Yep.
No, you didn't break them.
Okay. Dude, I'm dead serious. That scared the ever loving shit.
I was
out
just
of me.
getting ready to walk in that door too.
What door?
Down there.
You done left me in here all by myself?
Yeah?
I thought before it happened. I
It said
started
room
feeling-
13 or 15. I was looking for rooms.
But all I'm gonna say, and I'm dead serious when I say this, like, it felt like maybe the last 2 minutes before that happened, like, obviously I can't see anything because it's black, but I was getting like in the black was like a silhouette of somebody, like a black, like a darker than that black, like a figure.
That's creepy.
Whew, man, my heart's still racing. That scared the fuck out of me. Whew.
Yeah, if it pulled on your right shoulder, it should be in that frame.
Yeah, literally. You got fucking man up. That scared
yeah.
the shit out of me. You want to try it?
Hell no. I was just talking, like when you were setting up and getting in the groove,
Yeah.
I was just talking about how I don't like doing it because it's super intense.
I couldn't have been under that long.
No. Let's try something different.
Here, I'm gonna turn this off for now. We'll come back to it in a minute.
Yeah, because that's pretty scary. Let's go back there and check out that room. Because I don't want to go by myself. I turned around once.
Try an EVP back there. Grab your camera.
I'm shaking. It's so cold.
That literally, like, that scared the ever loving fuck out of me. And that's nuts, because normally my Estes sessions will go at least a half an hour. Like, normally my Estes goes for a while.
Yeah. I usually let it go for a while too. At least I try to do a half hour. 25 minutes to a half hour. Now once you pass this doorway, that knocking sound comes back. So it has to be the wind blowing that plastic. But other than that, I heard some noises in this room back here.
With the doctor's room?
No.
That dude, oh my God. I remember saying, somebody said, it was like a lighter voice. I was like, oh, doctor, or something like that. Something, doctor. And then something came over very stern, said surgeon.
No way.
I'm serious.
It was this room I heard most noises.
This one?
No, I guess okay.
In here?
Yeah. But it's hard to remember this, I'm not sure. Oh gosh, I gotta work on holding my camera right. I look with my eyeballs. This is why Shane has always done, well, basically everything while I stand there.
Come on, who's up here?
Okay, so now it's not knocking.
Come on now. Talk to us.
Maybe it was knocking back during this, as I swear. You'll hear it when we go through here or in the video.
I got like a real bad pressure like on my shoulders, like something's pushing down on my shoulders. Hello? Huh?
This room gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Well, let's sit up in here. This is the one that has the...
So I just want to point out something I noticed earlier. Comment and tell me what you think those holes would be for. Because I think that they were some type of, I don't know, for restraints or something.
In here. I'm gonna sit this in this chair right here. I'm gonna leave that sitting there, guys. I think I'm gonna try an EVP session. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Try and stand still if you can, okay?
Okay.
EVP session, asylum, room with restraints. We were hearing a lot of noise back here. Was that you?
Okay, that's freaking me out.
Well, I hear wind, so. That's you out there banging on stuff. Come in here and talk into this red light for me. We want to know what happened to you.
Did they restrain you over here in this corner?
Do you feel the fucking floor vibrating?
Let's listen real quick. God. That's...
Give me your flashlight. It's just scared the little fuck out of me.
Is that plastic?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
EVP session, asylum, room with restraints. We were hearing a lot of noise back here. Was that you?
Who was that? Upon review of our EVP, we got a shush, almost like someone didn't want to be bothered.
Is that a shush?
Yeah. Yes, it was.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, yes. It even scares me down there.
That was coming down from that way.
What in the heck?
So, as we were investigating the room that had the holes in the floors that we honestly believe were for restraints, there is a door down the hall that had plastic on it, and honestly, this night was extremely windy. So, there are some bangs that you guys can definitely tell were from that door. But as we were sitting there trying to review our EVP, we could hear at the opposite end of the hall footsteps, and they were actually coming towards us. So honestly, that got pretty intense, and as you can see, Kelly freaked out a little bit too.
It's okay. You can come in here. Is that the door?
I can't tell anymore. It sounded a lot closer.
Don't freak out. That's the door. for a second.
It's definitely, yeah, see? That's what it is. But I heard something down this way though.
I heard something coming down this direction.
I forgot we had that flashlight set up in there. It freaked me out walking around the corner seeing
This one
something.
don't have any windows or anything in it.
Yeah, but we're still gonna hear that loud banging from over there.
Yeah, you're right.
So, did any of the responses from the Estes mean anything? Like, did it coordinate? Not really.
I don't know. Because you said a lot of things all at once at one point. Like, there was a lot of,
There was a bunch of different voices too.
yeah, so it felt like there was a lot of different people trying to come through.
All right, well,
And then we were basically playing hide and seek in here because it would be like, you're getting closer. And I was playing with it, like pretending like we were playing hide and seek.
I mean, because that's, a natural thing to do in a haunted location, play hide and seek with spirits. Okay.
Oh, someone is completely, does not have any of their senses.
Was that when somebody said stop being stupid?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
Exactly.
saying that. And it was like really mad.
Yeah, I was like, oh, so you don't like playing games, and then it started making a bunch of noise back that way.
Okay, so now we are in the surgeon's room in the asylum. I have a mag light flashlight set up to try and do some call and response with. And then here in a second, we're just gonna do the regular old spirit box and see if we can get anything with that, so. Okay, my name's Shane,
I'm Kelly.
and we just wanna communicate with the surgeon. Now, I've got something that sat on this chair right there. If you use your energy, you can actually turn it on.
Sorry, I'm getting right kind of in front of you.
And if you need some extra energy, you can use it from that battery, this battery. There's all kinds of batteries around here that you could get energy from.
So right here we wanted to highlight this. We've captured some orbs before, but honestly nothing like this. It's changes its shape. It has a very weird flight pattern. I'm not gonna go as far as to say that it is like an entity or ectoplasm or whatever you want to call it, but I really think that it's pretty interesting, and honestly I could not figure out what it was. So leave a comment down below and let us know what you guys think this was, how you feel about this, and honestly how you feel about orbs in general.
There's all kinds of batteries around here that you could get energy from. There's all kinds of batteries around here that you could get energy from. Are you in here, surgeon? We've heard that some bad things happened up here. They're just speculation. But we heard that some really bad things happened to women up here. That they were forced to do things they didn't want to. Was that you? That was out that way. Yeah.
Do you like to communicate with tapping?
Tap twice if you do. Here, hold this one. I feel like I don't have this turned on right. Would you rather me put it on your desk? If anything happened to anybody that was in this surgeon's room and you're still up here, turn this flashlight on for me. That wasn't that fucking Plastic, that was like hardwood, not. If you go close to that flashlight, you can use your energy and it'll turn it on.
The doctor's ready to see you. Come on in here. The surgeon.
Yeah, the surgeon, you'll piss him off.
Sorry, buddy.
All right, Mr. Surgeon. There's gonna be a red light right here. And I'm not talking about the red light up there. Talking to this red light.
Roxanne.
EVP, surgeon's room. Are you in here, surgeon? What kind of surgeries did you do in here? Unfortunately, there's some really bad rumors about things that happen to the women here.
Were you part of that?
Were they forced to have procedures they didn't want to do?
That sounds like footsteps. Yeah, listen. I forgot we were running EVP.
Here. What you gotta do? Is it play?
Oh. Well, that's why you do all that.
Surgeon room. Are you in here, surgeon? What kind of surgeries did you do in here?
That was me, I think.
Unfortunately, there's some really bad rumors about things that happen to the women here.
Were you part of that?
Were they forced to have procedures they didn't? Were they forced
Let's
to
say
have
no.
procedures? Were they forced to have
I think so.
procedures they didn't want
Play
to
it
do?
one more time.
So, upon reviewing the EVP in the doctor's office, we actually got a very low, breathy voice that said no. And it was pretty crazy because the line of questioning that we were asking at this time was if stuff that wasn't so good happened to the women that were here in this asylum. So, it's really interesting that it came through and said no when we were asking if women were made to do certain procedures that they didn't want to do. So, that was definitely pretty interesting.
Were they forced to have procedures they didn't want to do?
You can hear the footsteps in that. Like,
It's bigger than shit. Alright, let's go and go warm up for a little bit. We've been up here for almost an hour.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It was definitely footsteps there at the end, and it sounded like they were coming from over here. Like what it sounded like was that it was like hard shoes on this floor. Like that. See what I'm saying? That's crazy.
So, all in all, the asylum was pretty active. I mean, there were parts where we didn't get too much activity, but there was also some things that happened that honestly we just cannot explain. So, needless to say, this part of the building is absolutely active. Now, we can't say whether it's an evil entity or something dark and malevolent, or if it's the entities of children, but it seemed like there was a multitude of spirits that were in this part of the location. So we really hope that you guys truly enjoyed this part of the investigation, and please believe the next two parts that are coming are unbelievable. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below if you guys saw anything that we didn't see. Thank you so much for your love and support.